Well, this morning starts in Trastevere. Today we're going to check out some of the sites in Rome and see what we find.
This is the Trevi Fountain, an 18th century construction which is featured prominently in movies like La Dolce Vita, Roman Holiday, and most importantly, the Lizzie McGuire movie. There's also a legend that goes along with this fountain. If you throw in 1 coin, that guarantees your return to Rome. If you throw in 2, you're going to meet an attractive Italian person. And if you throw in 3 coins, you're going to marry that attractive Italian.
Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots round my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check.
The Spanish Steps are an ideal vantage point, great for people watching.
Round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth, or fall for any old scenario. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a Cheerio.
This brings back a memory. Last time we came to Rome, we arrived and the weather was so terrible. It was pissing down with rain. I sprained my ankle almost immediately. We went to go and check in and we were way too early and they're like, cool, come back at 4 o'clock. It was about lunchtime and we walked to the Spanish Steps and I just remember thinking, wow, this is so cool.
Ooh, eyes I can see you keeping me wavy. You are made up.
Okay, so confession time. The first time we came to Rome, I saw the Tiber River, I saw all the bridges, and suddenly I heard myself saying, wow, Rome is like the Hamilton of Italy. As soon as I said it, I regretted it. And Tim absolutely wrecked me, of course.
Cancelled! The Hamilton of Italy? Disgusting!
Tell me I'm ecstasy, everything you need. I wanna know you'll chase me to the clouds.
Well, this one's the Castle of St. Angelo. We were creeped down to find out that it is actually a mausoleum and it's full of dead bodies. Well, here we are at Vatican City, the ultimate symbol in the Catholic religion and how opulent and grand it became. This is literally its own country, it's not even Italy. The lines are really long today, which is a shame because we'd like to see the Sistine Chapel. We might come back another time. Well, here we are, it's day 2. Unfortunately, we've had a little bit of drama overnight. We've had some problems with our accommodation. We booked with Sonder, which is an Airbnb-like app that we booked via booking.com. It ended up being a little problematic in a number of ways. The maintenance was very poor on the place. In the photos it looked great, but when we got there, lots of things were broken. The staircase was so rickety. And unfortunately, I was electrocuted in the bathroom. So that doesn't happen every day. We eventually have come to a compromise where they've refunded us part of our money and we're moving on to a new place. So we've checked into a new hotel. We're determined to make the most out of today.
Here we are at the Roman Forum. This was once the centre of governmental and commercial life in ancient Rome. Here there were elections, there were public trials. You can almost hear the political speeches that were really rousing. Not too many female voices, unfortunately. This is really cool. Let's have a close look at the ruins.
One thing I find really interesting about this site is what they deem as a ruin and what they deem as a fully functional building that's almost just as old and just a few rows back. Rome is such an interesting place.
There's the Colosseum, our last stop for today. What can we say? It was a bloodthirsty business.
This evening we're in Campo di Fiori and we're heading out to La Carbonara for dinner.
Cacio e pepe, cheese and pepper, pecorino to be exact. Simple in its execution, but so good.
This little greccia is absolutely delicious. It's very fatty and rich, and there's a nice al dente bite to the pasta.